This gaming PC from Amazon has 3.8 star ratings and it has some pretty questionable reviews.
But just how bad is this $249 gaming PC from Amazon? We're about to open up and find out after a word from today's sponsor.
As someone who spends a lot of time at my home office and gaming setup, I know the importance of a really good chair. Nobody likes back pain from a low quality chair. But the good news is today's video sponsor FlexiSpot has you covered with their new C7 ergonomic chair. My favorite feature of the FlexiSpot C7 is the self-adaptive dynamic system. The lumbar support cushion detects subtle changes in posture and will automatically adjust itself to ensure constant support, as well as being able to even change the seat depth and tilt to relieve pressure and fatigue during those long sitting sessions. The C7 can recline from 90 degrees all the way back to 128 degrees, and even supports up to 320 pounds. And the best part is the seat is 20 inches and has plenty of room for you to even sit cross-legged. As deal hunters ourselves, we love a good discount. Luckily, FlexiSpot is having a huge brand day sale on May 20th, and you can save up to 60% off plus an additional $30 using exclusive discount code BDC7. And with an included 30-day return policy and a 10-year warranty, this is the best possible time to grab this chair, so don't miss out. Big thanks again to FlexiSpot for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get into the video, shall we?
Okay guys, we're opening up this computer, and I will say, when I initially found this listing, I didn't know who the actual seller was of this PC, but of course, it's STG.
Yep, our friends over at STG. I swear, every single PC that we get from Amazon is from them, whether it's, you know, $400, $500, or $250.
I swear, I don't intentionally buy them all the time. Half the time these PCs pop up and I'm like, this is a new one, I haven't seen this before. Of course, it's STG. And that one review that makes us a little sus is from a Shara, shout out Shara, couldn't even use the PC. It started smoking as soon as I got it and there were 5 missing parts. I don't know what's gonna happen there.
Yeah, see, when I hear 5 missing parts, I'm almost assuming they're talking about like plastic on the bezel or something, because obviously if you're missing 5 of your 7 components, the PC is, well, it's not a PC at that point.
So we got the usual STG keyboard and mouse. I'll be honest with you, I'm not opening that up again. We've opened that up so many times. They're basic keyboard and mice. They get the job done. It's cool that they include them for a $249 PC. And this one, they kind of went with the vinyl decal, which is interesting.
Yeah, no, I already kind of got a glance at the listing, and I have not seen them deck a PC out quite like this before, but I think they did vinyl and RGB, right?
Vinyl and RGB, and the specs are, well, what you would expect from a $249 PC from Amazon. We have a quad-core i5 processor and a GPU that is historically great, but nowadays probably not that good, a 750 Ti.
Whoa.
With an SSD, though, and the RGB.
Okay.
It's so a pro desk.
Yeah, definitely very much in the esports category, if that nowadays.
If that.
All right, so...
What is happening here? This is an interesting design.
Mad interesting. It looks
is
like,
it vinyl?
Dude, it looks like, yeah, it's just, you can see right here.
Yeah.
This looks like some like hieroglyphics, like something that'd be like in an old cave.
Yeah, what do you think that says, Jonah? Does that tell us anything?
Nothing. I think it says Amazon renewed.
Yes, Amazon renewed, and the same warranty information. Same stuff from SkyTech Global. I just love that they like hide on Amazon, even though this is from a Amazon renewed store. It is this PC from STG with a new label on it, and nothing that really indicates, besides that little Amazon renewed thing, that actually came directly from Amazon.
We're their #1 customers.
#1.
But the PC itself, though, is actually in pretty good shape. Honestly, better than some of the other ones that we have seen. Let me go ahead and lay this down and get the side panel off. But we do like these systems. I mean, in general, the more workstation style systems do offer more room. That card is so cute in there.
Did you see this SSD, the Panther series?
Oh, is that?
Can you see that, Jonah?
Retech?
Yeah, the Retech, the Panther series.
Do you see the size of the speaker on this thing?
It's huge.
That thing's gonna bump.
This thing's crazy because like there's really budget specs, but this is such a huge like computer for like upgrades. There's so much room.
This is probably something, you know, back in the day, this would have been really expensive. They did actually give us 4 gigs of RAM.
Should be 16 gigs.
And they actually match, yeah. Samsung 4 gigs. They're just 1600 megahertz. And then, what does HP give us in this big old PC? 320 watts.
That's not bad. Okay. Definitely no PCI power here. We're looking at just SATA and CPU power and the proprietary 24-pin.
And then that 750 Ti is definitely not, I mean, it's definitely a, very China special. No branding. It just says GTX 750 Ti 4 gig. And one thing I am noticing is low profile.
It is. So someone selling low profile 750 Ti's
sick.
are actually kind of cool.
If they're really cheap.
That's really cool if they're really cheap. Yeah, the only issue is with that 700 series, I do believe, and we'll fact check this, I don't think they have driver support anymore, which we're seeing a lot with the 580 cards, and now this. No driver support is kind of a issue in the long term, but again, we're talking about a $249 PC. There's going to be trade-offs. I guess we got to turn it on, and then we got to figure out which i5 it is. I'm going to bet it's probably like 3rd gen, maybe 2nd gen.
We kind of know that it has to be like probably 3rd, 4th gen, just because of the fact that it's DDR3.
Last time we had one of these Pro Desks, they had like the RGB in the listing looked really cool, and then when we turned it on, it was disappointing. Let's see.
They got like 2 strips up there.
And so, do we need a little? Okay, again with this, they do this whole where like goes all the way up. that stuff that ain't going all the way up, Jonah, is it?
Definitely a little bit of Photoshop action, but I mean, it's bright where it does shine.
It's bright. So the real question is, and with these office computers, I can see the reviews being all over the place because most of these are refurbished office computers, and we see it even at PC Bros. Some of them we get in that we refurbish, they're gonna have issues, they're older, and I bet a lot of the reviews are people saying that they failed and then maybe they couldn't get a replacement, but hey, for $249, so far it looks like it works, but we gotta see what a 750 Ti and Mystery i5 can do in games.
Let's do it. All right, guys, we are playing Valorant on this cheap old PC. As you can see, we're pretty much running like a medium setting preset. We are doing 1080p, and
Valorant's gonna Valorant.
Valorant's going Valorant. We're actually competitive, ready for 200 and what was it, like
$49.
Yeah, $250.
It's not bad. And as you can see, it was a 4th gen i5, so we're at the top of the line of DDR3, 4570. And honestly, again, this game is pretty easy to run, but this is just an example of a game that, hey, maybe someone wants to switch from console or get a PC to play a game like this, which I think is only on PC, right? Like, you can't play Valorant on console?
Yeah, I don't think it's on anything else.
So this is an example of a game that, hey, you can buy a really cheap PC and it works. Obviously, we will stress this thing really hard with some other games towards the end to really test those reviews of like, oh, it exploded on me, because this one's really not pushing it too hard. Other than the CPU, we're at like 90% usage.
Stop it.
No good ask.
Ah!
What? Jesus.
Ow. Gotta work my recoil control.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my. Is there AFK before what's happening?
Yeah. He's climbing back, baby. Oh,
yeah.
one kill for.
Oh, no.
Don't let him.
Oh. No, I wanted to kill him. I feel like I never killed Prick Matt. I never saw him.
Didn't see him. Didn't exist.
Actually, a lot better than I thought it would be, honestly, but that is an esports title.
We're going to play Fortnite, and then we'll play some really demanding games to see where the 750 Ti starts to crumble like a cookie. And we're playing Fortnite, far be distance, low textures. We're going to drop here, because that's what we're going to do. And we do not have the FPS capped at all, because, yeah, I want to see the maximum, well, you see the potential here. We are at 100% on the i5 4570. Nowadays, playing Fortnite, you're going to have to run performance mode if you're running any of these older i5s. And I picked the spot that had everyone dropping, so this is great. And I'm dropping later than everyone else, so it's extra great.
I got another question, too. I don't get how that banana, like, little umbrella actually floats. That should just fall.
You would think.
Why do you guys like watching this? Why do you guys always ask for Fortnite?
Yeah, why do you watch this game?
Why not like ground? What was that one that was Ground Branch?
Ground Branch? Oh, okay. God. The chunks are chunking.
This is like Minecraft when you get to the next chunk. You know, it is loading.
Yeah. A bounty on me. What did I do? Okay. All right. Guys, can you slow that down? The guy was like bobbing and weaving behind that pole, and then he just took me out.
The good news is we should be starting to kind of like load in the game a little better now, so maybe a little less lag spikes.
You would think.
You gotta load in everything, even the anime. Oh God. Oh, dude, this person's a gamer. 99. Does that mean you're the first to die? Is that shooting at you? I think you've been downgraded. But
well, now that we've run through those people, let me see, just out of curiosity, I might die here, but let's lower this down. Let's just go lower. I don't think it's gonna make it any better because we're very CPU bound right now, but I'm just curious. Anyone else? I need to at least kill one more person, please. Or McAllister might hit me. Be ready, I'm coming for you.
he was kind of ready.
But hey guys, it's okay. I wouldn't say, like, I would definitely not get this PC for $249 to play competitively in Fortnite. No, I wouldn't do it. But it is technically playable with optimized settings, so you at least got that going for us. But now that we played the easy games, we got to do the hard games. We got to play games that are really going to show you what the limits are of this PC and why you may not want to choose it. And hopefully it holds up to these benchmarks, because it's going to be crazy. And then from there, wrap this video up real quick and talk about the PC as a whole, because it's decent, but is it worth the money? We don't know. We have no idea what we're talking about.
All right, guys, we just got done benchmarking this vinyl beauty. And, you know, for the price, really no super complaints. I mean, the fact that it didn't blue screen, it didn't shut down, it wasn't missing 5 parts, and it wasn't on fire. That was honestly pretty good for our standards, but we'd like to know in the comment section down below, what do you think for this price for a pre-build?
Yeah, $249, really cheap, but we did test this thing in more games. We didn't just test it in Valorant and Fortnite, guys. We ended up running our 3D Mark time spy score, which was kind of low, 1,328, which based on the price point of this PC is a 19 cent per point score. Not great price performance. Cyberpunk on 1080p low settings with FSR, we got 24 FPS. Fallout, which is a trendy game right now, which is a bit older, but still on this PC on high settings, got about 40-ish FPS. And the finals on 1080p low settings with FSR on balance, we got about 30 FPS. So if you're playing Roblox, you're playing Fortnite, you're playing Valorant, you're playing Minecraft, I think you're good to go still. The 750 Ti is kind of a legendary card. It's still kicking it in 2024. But if you're doing anything beyond that, obviously spending more money or going the console route might be better for you. But if you want to check on Amazon yourself for one of these PCs, check the link in the description down below. We'll be an affiliate link and it will help us out. Let us know what you think of this $249 PC in the comments down below.
And as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/ToastyBros. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
This PC right here will hopefully be for sale at PCBros.tech, and of course it'll be a pretty good price, and we're not gonna lie, we're gonna tell you what CPU, what GPU, we're gonna tell you the full specs of this, because that's how PC Bros rolls.
PC Bros is like a robot. It's a machine. PCBros.tech, use code ToastyBros to check out. You save 2% on your next purchase. See you guys later. Goodbye.